Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South here in Birmingham, the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. Today I'm going to be doing a live review of this album here that I just took out of the wrapper, cleaned off. Bruce Dickinson, the Mandrake project. I am a Iron Maiden fan from way back. So when I heard this was coming out, I was interested and I pulled it up online and listened to some of the songs that were released on YouTube, and I've been streaming it, listening to it in my car here over the past week, and I really dug this, so I went online and ordered it, and here it is. I'm going to play it for you and see how it sounds, give you a little information about this album. It's a gatefold record. It is 2 records, full 4 sides. It's 60 minutes of music total, 59 minutes and something like that. So you get a lot of music here. I really, of course, it has definitely that Maiden character to it, although with Dickinson, it's a bit more, he goes a little bit out in different directions than he would with Iron Maiden. So a lot of cool tunes on here, a lot of cool melodies, a lot of cool percussion things put in here, but it's very heavy. I'm really digging it. So it comes with an embossed cover here. You can kind of see it's textured here with this medallion. He's done a lot of great marketing with this album. If you go to the website, the Mandrake project, he's got all kinds of merch and things on the website. It does come with these type of inner sleeves. So I did put the records in anti-static sleeves, but it does come with all the lyrics here. You get, of course, 2 of the sleeves, 1 for each record. So it's well done. Packaging is nice. I wouldn't say it's the heaviest cardstock, but it's about average. It's a nice, the artwork is nice. But we're going to see how it sounds. Again, I've been listening to it in my car, and of course, with the road noise and things like that, you don't really know what it sounds like until you actually listen to it at home. So I'm going to pull these out. This is what the record looks like. They were a little dirty with pieces of paper and stuff on them, so I had to clean them off. But we're going to throw this on now and take a listen to side 1 and I'll let you know how it sounds. We'll listen to it together like we always do. Makes it fun for me and hopefully might give you an idea as to whether or not you want to purchase the album yourself. This one's got a pretty tight spindle hole there. But I'm really digging this album. A lot of cool guitar riffs, and you have put a lot of work into this album here. It's been almost 20 years. I think 2005 was his last solo album. So again, about 59 minutes of music, 10 songs. Everything sounds really good. The guitar sounds nice. voice sounds really good. If you're a Maiden fan, you're going to love this. So of course you have him playing with Roy Z on this, who has accompanied him on a lot of his solo albums. Roy Z on bass guitar, Dave Marino on drums, Giuseppe Lampieri on keyboards, and then you've got some other people contributing on guitar and woodwinds. Of course Roy Z produced this, mixed it, and engineered it. Brendan Duffy did the mastering, mixing, engineering. Record has a very, very tiny warp to it. You can barely see it, nothing to speak of, but I always like to let you know. You know, a lot of cool songwriting here on this album. You have a lot of change of tempos and different things going on. So far, I'm impressed. He's got also an interesting tune on here. Eternity Has Failed, which is kind of a reworked version of what you hear on the Book of Souls. A little bit different, of course, different lyrics and things, but it's kind of a reworking of the song. Again, a lot of different things going on in this album. I think people are going to dig it, like heavy rock. Also goes along with a comic book or graphic novel that he's also got 2 parts out now. I haven't gotten into that side of it, so. Still got a strong voice. sounds really good. The mix sounds good. You've got enough bass in there. You can hear the drums. It's a pretty good mix. Again, it's a big contribution by Roy Z. Again, as with a lot of his solo, he plays bass and the guitars, most of them on this album. And if you're curious as to what this means, this little Latin phrase up here, morte capti non carcere, that means arrested by death, not in prison. So a little bit of a cryptic language there by Bruce, I guess. A lot of interesting topics covered in the lyrics here. And again, one of the brilliant things about Iron Maiden and Bruce's solo work is the lyrics are kind of timeless. You can kind of interpret them in different ways. But the way he writes his songs, they're very melodic. And same thing with Iron Maiden when they get together. The drums have a nice resonance to them. It's a pretty good sounding record, considering that I think that it's difficult for metal to sound really good on record. It's just my opinion. A lot of times they just don't sound that good, but this sounds pretty good. You really hear that kick on that. Very quiet pressing so far. I'll go ahead and let the next track play, which is one of the videos that he put out. It's called Rain on the Graves. It's a really catchy tune. So I'm going to go ahead and let that play through here before I close out the video. You can check it out. Pretty catchy tune. A little pop there. Otherwise, it's been a pretty clean sounding record. Again, just great riffs. I mean, what modern heavy metal bands are writing cool riffs like this? Most of them.
In a country churchyard, I came across a man. He smiled and slowly beckoned me with a trembling hand. Did you come to gamble? How did you come to pray? What's the meaning of your business here on a stormy day? The raindrops spattered on the tomb from gray and leaden skies. Deny me once, deny me twice, don't look in my eyes.
Sounds pretty good. If there's one criticism I would have, I think his voice could probably be a little bit more forward in the mix, just a little bit. Sometimes it can kind of get a little drowned out by the guitars and everything going on. That would be my only criticism, and a minor one. Comes through pretty good there. I think it's during the verses they could cut through a little bit better.
He denied the truth that he had come to steal, to kneel before the poet, not the altar or the priest. He's washed himself in misery before he came to pray. He'd hoped that his false
Overall,
some sympathy he'd
well worth getting. Thumbs up, I give it. That solo is played by Chris DeClerc. So he plays the guitar solo on this track. Gus G plays solo on track 6. And I think the rest of them are played by Roy Z as far as I know.
But I'll be here when you're long gone. I'll see you in that grave.
All right, folks, thanks for joining me. I'm glad to share this record with you guys. Give me a thumbs up or share it. All my videos get demonetized, so I don't make anything on these. It's just for the joy of sharing the music with you guys and hopefully giving you guys an idea of whether you or not you want to buy these records and spend your hard-earned money on them. So I'll see you on the next video. Happy listening.